The stone beach at Torö is one of my favorite places in the greater Stockholm area. The nature here is very different from what one may expect, and you get the feeling that you have ended up somewhere much further away than just roughly an hour from the capital. So we're at Torö, the beach at Torö. I'm gonna see if we can catch some sea trout. Torö is a special place in many ways. The beautiful beach and the open view makes Torö a popular destination. That is very popular. And this causes some problems. Especially during warm summer days, it can be crowded with visitors to the extent that it becomes problematic. First of all is the parking that can be a mess. There is limited parking available, and when it is full, then visitors often try to be creative. Then there are the residents. Parts of the beach is a nature reserve, but not everywhere. The nature reserve's borders go around multiple buildings where people live. There have been, and still is, major conflicts about where one may go and not. On one hand you have allemansrätten, the freedom to roam in Sweden. And there is also something called strandskydd, which translates to beach protection. Both give you high degrees of freedom to move around the coastline. But on the other hand, the residents have the right to privacy on their own property. There are no clear lines where one right starts and another ends. All popular places also to some degree suffer from wear and tear and occasional bad behavior. So Torö really is a special place, but not without its problems. Even though the beach is the main attraction at Torö, one should occasionally turn around and enjoy the beautiful trees. The pine trees at the shoreline are molded by the harsh condition that they have to endure. Crooked and twisted for reasons that may not be obvious, but necessary to survive in the place that was given to them. We visited in November in order to bypass most of the problems with other people. During this time the beach was almost empty, but we met a few other people. Some just had a stroll down the beach and met one other person that was fishing. Many birds stop here and rest when they are migrating, so we run into a few ornithologists as well. But for most of the time we had the beach by ourselves. The day we visited was a calm day with little wind, and this is also a reason why we didn't meet that many other people. In contradiction of what one would expect, stormy autumn days may be Torö's peak season, at least for some crowds. Because there is one more way which makes this place unique. Sweden is not associated with surfing, but Torö is one of Sweden's best surf spots. Because it's not sheltered by the archipelago, the waves can be big enough to surf on when the conditions are right. And when they are, there are usually loads of people here. Most of the time just for fun, but there are also competitions that can be quite serious. Autumn is peak season for wave surfing, but people defy the cold waters and surf here all year round, as long as the conditions allow it. whole cluster of jellyfish. Interesting. Such a beautiful place. So we will try another spot now and see if we get something this time. So, how about the fishing? Unfortunately, we didn't caught anything this time. I tried to do some research and thought that Torö would be a good spot for trout fishing. But it is a slow fishing and I don't have too high expectations. And I don't mind too much. The day is not wasted just because we didn't catch anything. Torö is always worth a visit, fish or no fish. No fish caught, but still a really nice day out at Torö. But until next time, goodbye. Please like and subscribe to not miss out on any Scandinavian wilderness.